Froman, Janefroman. Come on, Hollywood.
Ellen Jane Froman was an American actress and singer during her 30-year career. She performed on stage, radio, and television despite chronic health problems due to injuries sustained in a 1943 plane crash. Now, her life story was told in a 1952 film with a song in my heart. She was born on November 10th of 1907 in University City, Missouri. She died April 22nd, 1988, Columbia, Missouri. She was married to Roland H. Smith from 1962 to 1980, John Curtis Burns from 1948 to 1956, Donald McCraig Ross 1933 to 1948. Parents was Elmer Elworth Froman and Anna T. Bancroft. She's buried at the Columbia Cemetery in Columbia, Missouri. Now, she died on April 22nd at her home in Columbia of cardiac arrest caused by chronic heart and lung disease. Now, Jane Froman had a start for the category of recording located at 6145 Hollywood Boulevard between Hollywood and Gower and Hollywood and Argyle. She's an American singer, actress. During her 30-year career, she's performed on stage, radio, and television despite her chronic injuries that she sustained in her plane crash in 1943. The 1952 film With a Song in My Heart is based on her life. Now, Froman was born in University City, Missouri, the daughter of Elmer Ellsworth Froman and Anna T. Bancroft. Her childhood was spent in the small Missouri town of Clinton, and her adolescence and college years in the city of Columbia, which she considered her hometown. Her father left her mother when Jane was about 5 years old. She developed a stutter around that time, which plagued her all of her life, except when she sang. Although she was classical voice trained early in her career, she was drawn to the songs of the era songwriters George and Ira Gershwin, Cole Porter, Irving Berlin, who were inspiring a resurgence in popular music. She met vaudeville performer John Ross when they auditioned for the same job at WLW Radio in Cincinnati. There, she joined Henry Tice Orchestra and featured vocal on a number of Tice's Victor recordings. Convinced she was a star material, Ross became her unofficial manager and persuaded her to move to Chicago, where she worked on NBC Radio. In 1933, Robin moved to New York City, where she appeared in Chesterfield's Music That Satisfies radio program with Bing Crosby. She married Don Ross in September of 1933. She joined the Ziegfeld Follies that same year, where she befriended Fanny Price. In 1934, at the age of 27, she became the top polled girl singer. The famous composer and producer Billy Ross, when asked to name the top 10 female singers, is reported to reply Jane Froman and 9 others. Now, she was credited with 3 movies: Kissing Time, Stars Over Broadway, and Radio Rebels from 1952 to 1955. She hosted her own TV show, The Jane Froman Show, initially called USA Canteen on CBS Network. The show was 15 minutes long and initially altered with Perry Como Show. The very first song to be introduced on television, I believe, was written for Froman by the show's musicians Irving Graham, Jimmy Sherrill, and Al Stillman, and earned her a gold record in 1953. Hollywood says, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think, what you want to see. Hollywood says, remember, every star has a story on the Walk of Fame. Celebrity home tours, celebrity gravesite tours, filming locations, and, of course, Hollywood history. Hollywood says, don't forget.